All right, guys, can we please get F's in the chat? Pay respects, please, because Tim Drake's Robin has officially been canceled, along with Batgirls. Now, Batgirls, which made it to 19, Tim Drake's Robin made it to number 10, and that's going to be it. Hilariously enough, all of these characters are tied to each other, and there was once upon a time where it was they were all part of works that were preferable. That was Detective Comics following the Rebirth, or in the Rebirth, during the Rebirth period, going to DC Universe, where you had all of those that are mentioned here with Spoiler as well as Orphan. Ironically, Stephanie Brown being the love interest of Tim Drake, not anymore. Now all of a sudden, Tim Drake is bisexual, I guess now. Well, they're all canceled. So here's that. Didn't make it to 10 issues. The hilarious thing about this title from comicbook.com, Shield Media, says DC ending 2 fan favorite series. I'm going to tell you how the business works, okay? This wasn't a limited run. This was not a limited series, okay? This was an ongoing. And the reason why it did not hit, or let me say this, the reason why it is being canceled is because the sales were terrible. That's just what it boils down to. I would encourage you guys to go watch my previous videos. I did an interview with Chuck Dixon, who knows these characters in and out, considering all of what he wrote, especially during the 90s. And, you know, we talked about how Tim Drake, you know, he mentioned, like, it's not like they made him interesting. It's just now he's just gay or whatever, bisexual or whatever. They didn't care to make him any more interesting. It's that they knew they were going to sort of signal with that, much like they did with Superman, the Son of Kal-El situation. And it was bizarre. It was out of nowhere. Definitely considering that with Tim Drake, considering Stephanie Brown being his love interest, which they should have kept that going. They had a lot going with that. They decided to pivot on that, and now all of a sudden, for whatever reason, he's getting. And we're going to look at something real quick. I'm going to look at 2022 Comic-Con real quick. I didn't plan to do this with the video, but I want to check it out real quick. I'm willing to bet that one book probably did okay, maybe. Like the book where, just for the collector's sake of it, do they even have anything? The Industry Wire reports? Hold up real quick. I don't see it on 2020. 2022, I don't see it. Interesting. I thought they had, where they had the top comics. I guess maybe I'm tripping. Let me try this real quick. No, they don't. This is weird. Okay. Well, either way, it's I probably am losing a link. I was trying to find it. That book with, much like the Son of Kal-El did, well, the book they made him gay. You got speculators think they're gonna make a little money off of it, and then it falls completely off the face of the earth. And that's what happened with this book. So much like that, when people aren't interested in it, it's not a fan favorite because you don't have an ongoing series for only 10 issues. Right? If it's going to go way longer than that. Not to say that it has to hit 100 issues or something, but no, if it was a fan favorite, 10 issues is all you know. DC was like, we're probably operating in the red. Nobody's buying this stuff. We're going to stop it right here. That's not to say that Tim Drake books were always selling. I'm not making that statement. I'm just saying that to say that it was fan favorite is being a little disingenuous. With that being said, I think we're going to, I don't know what this new direction that DC is going to move into, Dawn of DC and all this stuff. But, you know, at minimum, F's in the chat for Tim Drake because, yeah, he's canceled.